Hey everyone, if you've ever killed a plant, or maybe just don't have a green thumb, don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're diving into 24 of the easiest houseplants you can actually keep alive, from low-light wonders to those that practically thrive on neglect. Whether you're looking to brighten up your apartment, office, or just add a little fresh air to your space, these indoor plants are beginner-friendly, low-maintenance, and surprisingly resilient. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and let's check out the plants that practically take care of themselves. Bird's Nest Fern is a striking houseplant that instantly adds a lush, tropical vibe to any room with its bright green, wavy fronds that fan out from a central rosette. It's perfect for beginners because it thrives in indirect light, making it ideal for spots near windows that don't get harsh sun, and it doesn't need constant attention. Keep the soil consistently moist but never soggy, and make sure the pot has good drainage to prevent root rot. These ferns love humidity, so a quick misting or placing them near a humidifier can really help them flourish, especially in dry homes. A fun fact is that new fronds unfurl in a perfect spiral, almost like nature's own art piece, giving you something fascinating to watch as your plant grows. Over time, with minimal care, it can become a centerpiece in your indoor jungle, offering not just greenery but a sense of calm and freshness to your space. Boston Fern is a classic, full-bodied houseplant known for its feathery, arching fronds that create a soft, cascading effect perfect for shelves, hanging baskets, or tabletops. It's a forgiving plant for beginners because it prefers indirect light and can adapt to most indoor environments without fuss. Keep its soil evenly moist and avoid letting it dry out completely, and make sure it's in a well-draining pot to prevent soggy roots. This fern thrives in higher humidity, so occasional misting or placing it near a humidity source can keep it looking lush and vibrant. A fun fact is that Boston ferns were once used in Victorian homes as air purifiers, and studies today show they can help improve indoor air quality. With just a bit of attention, this plant adds a touch of classic greenery and a cozy, inviting vibe to any room. English ivy is a versatile and charming houseplant known for its trailing vines and rich green leaves that can instantly liven up shelves, walls, or hanging baskets. It's perfect for beginners because it can tolerate low to medium indirect light, making it adaptable to many indoor spaces, and it grows steadily without needing constant attention. Keep the soil slightly moist, allowing the top layer to dry out between waterings, and make sure the pot drains well to avoid root problems. English ivy also benefits from occasional pruning to maintain its shape and encourage bushier growth. A fun fact is that this plant has been used for centuries not only for decoration but also for natural air purification, helping to remove indoor pollutants. With minimal care, it can create a lush, cascading display that adds a touch of elegance and greenery to any room. Calendula is a cheerful, easy-to-grow houseplant that brightens up any indoor space with its vibrant yellow and orange blooms, instantly adding a splash of color and a sunny vibe. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate some direct sun, making it versatile for windowsills or well-lit corners. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged, and ensure good drainage to prevent root rot, while occasional deadheading of spent flowers encourages more blooms. A fun fact is that calendula flowers are not just pretty, they're edible and often used in teas, salads, or homemade skincare remedies for their soothing properties. With minimal care, this plant offers both beauty and a touch of natural wellness, making it a delightful addition to any indoor plant collection. Umbrella plant is a striking and low-maintenance houseplant recognized for its glossy, umbrella-shaped leaves that radiate from a central stem, instantly giving any room a fresh, tropical feel. It's perfect for beginners because it tolerates a range of light conditions, from bright indirect light to moderate shade, and doesn't demand constant attention. Keep the soil evenly moist, allowing the top inch to dry out between waterings, and ensure the pot drains well to prevent overwatering issues. This plant also enjoys occasional misting to boost humidity and maintain its vibrant foliage. A fun fact is that the umbrella plant can grow quite tall indoors, making it an excellent natural statement piece that brings height and texture to your indoor garden. With simple care, it thrives beautifully and adds a bold, lush touch to any space. African violet is a charming and compact houseplant beloved for its soft, velvety leaves and clusters of delicate, colorful blooms that can appear year-round, making it a cheerful addition to any indoor space. It's ideal for beginners because it thrives in bright, indirect light and doesn't need direct sun, which can scorch its leaves, and it grows well in small pots perfect for windowsills or tabletops. Keep the soil lightly moist, watering from the bottom if possible to avoid wetting the leaves, and ensure the pot has good drainage to prevent root rot. A fun fact is that African violets can bloom multiple times a year with minimal care, giving you almost continuous color indoors. With just a little attention, this plant creates a vibrant, cozy vibe and is a rewarding choice for anyone looking to add easy-to-care for flowering greenery to their home. Moth Orchid is an elegant and popular houseplant known for its long-lasting, exotic blooms that resemble delicate moths in flight, instantly adding a touch of sophistication to any indoor space. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light and can adapt to typical indoor temperatures without fuss, making it perfect for windowsills or well-lit corners. Water it sparingly, allowing the potting medium to dry out slightly between waterings, and ensure excellent drainage to prevent root rot, as these orchids are sensitive to overwatering. A fun fact is that moth orchids can bloom for several months at a time, and with the right care, they can rebloom year after year, offering continuous beauty. With minimal attention, this plant brings elegance, color, and a serene atmosphere to your home, making it a standout choice for indoor greenery. Ponytail Palm is a quirky and low-maintenance houseplant recognized for its bulbous base and long, arching, hair-like leaves that give it a fun, sculptural look perfect for desks, shelves, or floor corners. It's ideal for beginners because it tolerates bright, indirect light as well as some direct sun, and it stores water in its swollen trunk, meaning it can go weeks without watering. Water sparingly, letting the soil dry out completely between waterings, and make sure the pot drains well to prevent root rot. A fun fact is that despite its name and appearance, Ponytail Palm is not a true palm but a succulent, making it both resilient and unique. With minimal care, it adds a playful yet stylish touch to any indoor space while demanding very little attention. Cast iron plant is a legendary houseplant famous for its tough, dark green leaves and ability to thrive in almost any indoor condition, making it perfect for beginners or those who tend to forget about watering. It tolerates low to medium indirect light and can survive occasional neglect, which is why it's nicknamed the indestructible plant. Keep the soil moderately moist but allow the top layer to dry out between waterings, and ensure good drainage to prevent root issues. A fun fact is that cast iron plant can live for decades indoors, slowly growing into a graceful, low-maintenance statement piece. With minimal care, it adds a rich, leafy presence to any room while giving a sense of reliability and effortless greenery. Asparagus fern is a delicate-looking yet surprisingly hardy houseplant with feathery, light green foliage that adds a soft, airy texture to any indoor space, perfect for hanging baskets or tabletops. It's beginner-friendly because it tolerates a range of light conditions, from bright indirect light to partial shade, and can bounce back from occasional neglect. Keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy, and ensure proper drainage to prevent root rot, while occasional misting helps maintain its lush, vibrant foliage. A fun fact is that despite its name and fern-like appearance, asparagus fern is actually a member of the lily family, and its trailing stems can grow several feet long indoors. With simple care, it creates a graceful, cascading display that brings life and movement to any room. Homalomena Selby is a striking and easy-to-care for houseplant known for its glossy, heart-shaped leaves with rich green hues that instantly brighten up indoor spaces, making it perfect for tabletops, shelves, or corners. It's ideal for beginners because it thrives in low to medium indirect light and can tolerate occasional neglect without losing its charm. Keep the soil consistently moist but allow the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and make sure the pot has good drainage to prevent root issues. A fun fact is that Homalomena Selby not only looks beautiful but is also known for its air-purifying qualities, helping to improve indoor air quality naturally. With minimal attention, this plant adds a lush, vibrant presence to any room while remaining hardy and forgiving for first-time plant owners. Peace lily is a popular and elegant houseplant recognized for its glossy, dark green leaves and striking white blooms that brighten up any indoor space, making it a favorite for living rooms, offices, or bedrooms. It's perfect for beginners because it thrives in low to bright indirect light and can tolerate occasional mist waterings without wilting. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged, and ensure the pot drains well to prevent root rot, while wiping the leaves occasionally keeps them dust-free and shiny. A fun fact is that peace lilies are excellent natural air purifiers, helping to remove toxins from indoor air while adding a touch of tranquility. With simple care, this plant brings beauty, freshness, and a serene vibe to any room, making it a low-maintenance statement piece. Flamingo Lily is a vibrant and elegant houseplant known for its glossy green leaves and striking, bright pink or red spathes that instantly catch the eye, making it perfect for adding color to any indoor space. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light and can tolerate moderate humidity, making it adaptable for most homes. Keep the soil evenly moist but avoid waterlogging, and ensure good drainage to prevent root rot, while occasional wiping of the leaves helps maintain their shine. A fun fact is that flamingo lily flowers can last for several weeks indoors, providing long-lasting color and a tropical touch. With minimal care, this plant brings bold beauty, sophistication, and a lively, exotic feel to your home. Living stones are unique and fascinating succulents that mimic small, smooth pebbles, instantly adding a quirky and eye-catching element to any indoor space, perfect for desktops, shelves, or tiny planters. They're ideal for beginners because they thrive in bright light and require very little water, making them virtually foolproof for those who forget to water regularly. Plant them in well-draining succulent soil and allow the soil to dry completely between waterings to prevent rot, as overwatering is their biggest threat. A fun fact is that living stones bloom with small, daisy-like flowers that appear right from between the stones, creating a miniature surprise display. With minimal care, these plants offer a playful, low-maintenance addition to your indoor garden that's both charming and conversation-starting. Ficus is a versatile and popular houseplant known for its glossy, deep green leaves and graceful, tree-like structure that can bring a touch of elegance to any indoor space, from living rooms to offices. It's beginner-friendly because it adapts well to bright, indirect light and can tolerate occasional fluctuations in watering, though consistent care helps it thrive. Keep the soil evenly moist but allow the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and ensure the pot has proper drainage to avoid root problems. A fun fact is that some ficus varieties, like the fiddle leaf fig, can grow quite tall indoors, becoming a striking natural statement piece over time. With minimal care, this plant adds height, texture, and a lush, leafy presence that enhances the atmosphere of any room. Pothos is a resilient and easy-to-grow houseplant famous for its trailing vines and heart-shaped leaves that come in shades of green, yellow, or variegated patterns, instantly adding life to shelves, hanging baskets, or countertops. It's perfect for beginners because it thrives in low to bright indirect light and can tolerate occasional mist waterings without losing its charm. Keep the soil lightly moist, allowing the top inch to dry out between waterings, and make sure the pot drains well to prevent root issues. A fun fact is that Pothos is an excellent natural air purifier, helping to remove indoor toxins while creating a lush, cascading display. With minimal attention, this plant grows quickly, adds greenery to any space, and is nearly impossible to kill, making it ideal for any indoor environment. Rubber plant is a striking and easy-to-care-for houseplant known for its large, glossy, deep green leaves that instantly bring a bold, modern touch to any indoor space, whether on the floor or a sturdy tabletop. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light but can tolerate lower light conditions, making it adaptable to various rooms. Keep the soil evenly moist but allow the top layer to dry out between waterings, and ensure good drainage to prevent root rot, while occasional wiping of the leaves keeps them shiny and dust-free. A fun fact is that rubber plants can grow quite tall indoors over time, creating a dramatic natural statement piece without needing much attention. With simple care, this plant adds lush greenery, texture, and a contemporary vibe to your home while remaining surprisingly low maintenance. ZZ plant is a hardy and low-maintenance houseplant known for its glossy, dark green leaves that grow in a graceful, upright pattern, instantly adding a modern and polished look to any indoor space. It's perfect for beginners because it tolerates low to bright indirect light and can survive long periods without water, making it nearly indestructible. Water sparingly, allowing the soil to dry completely between waterings, and ensure the pot has proper drainage to prevent root rot. A fun fact is that ZZ plants store water in their thick rhizomes, which is why they can go weeks without attention and still look vibrant. With minimal care, this plant adds elegance, structure, and long-lasting greenery to any room, making it ideal for busy plant owners or low-light areas. Black velvet Alocasia is a stunning and dramatic houseplant known for its velvety, dark green leaves with striking silver veins that instantly create a bold, eye-catching focal point in any room. It's beginner-friendly for those willing to give it a little attention, thriving in bright, indirect light while avoiding direct sun that can scorch its delicate leaves. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged, allowing the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and ensure excellent drainage to prevent root rot. A fun fact is that its leaves have a unique texture that feels almost like soft velvet to the touch, making it as tactile as it is visually impressive. With careful yet simple care, black velvet Alocasia adds elegance, sophistication, and a touch of drama to any indoor plant collection. Norfolk Island pine is a charming and versatile houseplant recognized for its soft, feathery, symmetrical branches that give it a miniature tree-like appearance, perfect for tabletops, corners, or as a festive indoor tree during the holidays. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light and can tolerate typical indoor temperatures without fuss. Keep the soil evenly moist but allow the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and ensure the pot drains well to prevent root issues, while occasional misting helps maintain its soft foliage. A fun fact is that despite its pine-like appearance, it's not a true pine but a subtropical tree native to Norfolk Island, making it a unique addition to any indoor garden. With minimal care, this plant brings a natural, calming presence and a touch of greenery year-round. Thanksgiving cactus is a festive and easy-to-care-for houseplant known for its segmented, flat green stems and bright, tubular blooms that often appear around the holiday season, adding a cheerful splash of color indoors. It's perfect for beginners because it thrives in bright, indirect light and can tolerate typical indoor temperatures without much fuss. Keep the soil evenly moist but not soggy, and allow it to dry slightly between waterings to prevent root rot, while occasional misting can boost humidity and flower production. A fun fact is that, unlike its close relative the Christmas cactus, the Thanksgiving cactus blooms a bit earlier, making it a natural holiday decoration that signals the start of the season. With minimal care, this plant brings vibrant color, seasonal charm, and a festive touch to any indoor space. Jasmine Plant is a fragrant and charming houseplant known for its delicate, star-shaped white or yellow flowers and glossy green leaves that instantly fill any indoor space with a sweet, uplifting aroma. It's beginner-friendly because it thrives in bright, indirect light and can tolerate moderate humidity, making it suitable for windowsills or well-lit corners. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged, and ensure good drainage to prevent root rot, while occasional pruning encourages bushier growth and more blooms. A fun fact is that jasmine's scent is so potent and pleasant that it's often used in perfumes and teas, bringing a touch of luxury and calm to your home. With simple care, this plant adds beauty, fragrance, and a serene, refreshing vibe to any room. Chinese Evergreen is a hardy and low-maintenance houseplant known for its attractive, variegated leaves that range from deep green to silvery patterns, instantly adding texture and elegance to any indoor space. It's perfect for beginners because it tolerates low to bright indirect light and can survive occasional neglect, making it ideal for offices, living rooms, or low-light corners. Keep the soil lightly moist, allowing the top layer to dry out between waterings, and ensure proper drainage to prevent root rot. A fun fact is that Chinese Evergreen is not only beautiful but also recognized for its air-purifying qualities, helping to remove toxins and improve indoor air quality. With minimal care, this plant brings a lush, vibrant presence and effortless greenery to any home environment. Croton is a bold and colorful houseplant known for its vibrant, variegated leaves in shades of red, yellow, orange, and green that instantly create a striking focal point in any indoor space. It's beginner-friendly for those who can provide bright, indirect light, which helps maintain its brilliant foliage, though it can tolerate some moderate light as well. Keep the soil consistently moist but allow the top layer to dry slightly between waterings, and ensure good drainage to prevent root issues, while occasional misting helps maintain humidity and leaf vibrancy. A fun fact is that Croton leaves can change color over time, giving you a dynamic, ever-evolving display that keeps your indoor garden lively. With proper care, this plant adds energy, color, and a dramatic, tropical feel to any room. And that's it for our roundup of 24 super easy houseplants. Whether you're new to plants or just want low-maintenance greenery, there's something here for every home. Grab a few, give them some love, and enjoy a little extra life and color indoors. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for more simple plant tips.